Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Te Atiawa First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides and the universal energies. Absolute pleasure to have you along with me today. First of all, yes, there's a lot of trolls out there at the moment. I gather Andre from Proactive Astrology was fending them off left and right. I've had a few on my page. Yeah, hey trolls, make a comment, support my page, gotta love you. All that will happen is you'll just get hidden so you can be yelling to the ether, so you might as well not bother. Speaking of trolls, yes, every time I report this fake Meister Tarot Facebook page to the copyright infringement, it gets taken down, then it pops back up again in a reincarnated version. Just if you're going to complain about it, don't just put Meister Tarot in the search option, because what happens is you're bringing up people who have actually shared my videos. So just be careful who you're writing fake account or something on. It is actually under the title of Meister Tarot, and I think they're now using Anna K. Tarot or something's images. I've let Anna know. I believe she's over in Europe. And yeah, she's reporting as well. So just leave it to Anna and I. We'll sort it out. Hopefully, eventually they'll give up. But just know that I don't have a WhatsApp account. I don't have a Facebook account. I will not approach you or ask you for money for readings. My books for personal readings are closed at the moment because I have enough on my plate. Okay, what do I want to have a look at? I'm using my Gilded Tarot Royale, and I'm going to have a look at the role of Opus Dei, asked by one of my beautiful viewers, Theo Vance, Leonard Leo, Roberts from the Supreme Court, I gather Alito from the Supreme Court, Josh Hawley, you name it, are all apparently connected with the Catholic Information Centre. Catholic Information Centre is the facade for Opus Dei. Now, Opus Dei, or the front for Opus Dei, whatever you like to call it, Opus Dei is a very conservative, I'm going to say religious organisation, but it has its basis in religion, but I wouldn't actually call it spiritual enlightenment at all. So what they are is it is incredibly Catholic conservative organisation that accepts the teachings of Catholicism without question and without looking beyond the literal interpretation of Catholicism. Very politically influential and has very misogynistic overtones. So apparently JD, apparently all those I have mentioned and others were drawn to the small energetic world of the Catholic intellectuals and lawyers and their traditions. So since for the last 100 or so years, been very influential politically and economically, especially in Spain during the Franco era. So let's have a look. Show me the role of Opus Dei in current world politics. Man, that's a big question. Show me the influence of Opus Dei. Brought into the spotlight by Dan. Oh, I know who it is. You know who I'm talking about. I'm completely blank. I'm going to pause you and have a look. Hang on a sec. Silly me, Dan Brown. Okay, how could I forget? I've got all his books at home. Okay, so show me the role of Opus Dei. Show me the role of Opus Dei in modern day Western politics. Show me the role. Pope Francis does not like them, is what I'm getting. He would love, but they'd hold too much power. As the Pope, he would love to, I'm getting the word excommunicate Opus Dei from the Catholic Church, but they hold too much power within the ranks of the Vatican, is what I'm being told. Okay. Come on down. Can only repeat what I'm told. Ace of Wands. New message. New messaging. New plan. Fire energy. Fiery plan. New beginning. Oh, hidden agendas at the bottom too. Okay. So, yeah, they feel, what I'm getting from that is they feel that they're coming into their own. Yeah, it's all about smoke and mirrors and greed and choices based on addiction and power and money. There is a core goodness in the teachings, but they find themselves drawn to the options, like they present this central, but this is what they're actually. You've got the castle and vanity and power and money. This is what is surrounding this core central that they present. Okay, we've got in the past, the families. It's also my voters card. I'll just bring it down ever so slightly more, give me a bit more room there. Not the past, sorry, the energy behind the scenes is an emotional simplicity, a coming together. It's a completion of a cycle, but it's emotions, and I'm getting I want the Handmaid's Tale image almost in the front there, about restricting the families, going back to a simpler time when women sat by the lake plucking flowers. I was going to put it there. But the other energy behind the scenes, as an absolute contrast, is the conflict of the message that they're putting out there. This is the image they want to portray, and this is what they're actually intending. We've got a judgment moment coming out of this energy, a collective awakening, like a wake-up call, because they are going to be seen and heard for who they are, and it's going to be a very uncomfortable position. Okay, I like these cards so far. Ooh, they're going to be on full display. Okay, the energy crowning them is the Justice card. Justice coming down the line for them, a rebalancing that they're not going to like. The rise of the feminine energy to balance with the masculine, so therefore not misogynistic. Yeah, okay. The karma hanging over them, and the heartbreak, loss and despair. The three swords of truth piercing them through the heart. Opus Dei on an international scale. I can't say I'm terribly upset about these so far. Okay, the outcome. A whistleblower from inside the ranks telling the story. The star about the rising star. They're finding themselves fully exposed. And then we have a return to balance and a cleansing, an emotional cleansing. And then we've got the Queen of Wands, the feminine messaging, and the King of Wands, the masculine energy, balancing each other out beautifully there. Okay. We're finding exposed is the lies about the manipulation and the money that changes hands in regards to this big money, volatile money. Information's going to come out that's just going to be too burdensome about the abuse of power, and they are going to find themselves restricted as their secrets are no longer secret, as their secrets are told. And it's going to bring about an ending to this oligarchical power. Wow, okay. Just looking at the bottom there, they're very, very similar cards on the bottom saying that. So, okay, so Opus Dei, yes. What is their purpose? Well, we all know what that is. Self-advancement, etc. Boys Club. I'm just being told Boys Club. remember the businessmen's working clubs where most of the deals were done behind this over a whiskey at the end of the day, or a whiskey or seven at the end of the day. It's got that vibe about it, but they can't. It's once they're exposed, once it's no longer secret, and there's the devil. Once it's no longer secret, um, then it loses its potency, is what I'm being told. Okay, so show me the. I think what is going to happen is when a lot of these get those that are involved. Now I can imagine they're all over. Yeah, complete and utter. It's going to bring about downfall, but it's going to not be just one person taken out. It's going to be the downfall by 1,000 cuts. We've got the dark money. We've got the investigation into dark money. It's all connected. So show me about Vance and old JD Vance and Opus Dei. Show me. I feel like what I'm getting is the bottom's falling out of my stomach, like the pit of my stomach is falling out. It's almost like it's over. It, that they've been exposed and it's over energy. Show me Vance. It's over energy. The Wheel of Fortune, and we've got there the information being bought out. Oh, you want me to stop? Okay. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, it's over. Challenged by the new messaging that they're trying to bring forward, the fiery messaging that they're trying to bring forward. Goodness me, you wouldn't believe that I shuffled, would you? Seven of Cups at the foundation. This is what the foundation. They're trying to bring about a new world. The challenge is to get their message out of there. This is what they're all about. It is about abundance for their own members, but I'm also drawn to the cross there. It's about the increasing the religion. Interestingly enough, I saw a meme the other day that I thought was absolutely perfect. That JD always says Usha's 3 children. He never says our 3 children. He never. He says my wife's 3 children. That's right. He doesn't call her by name. He doesn't call his children by name. He doesn't acknowledge that he's the father of the children, and it's not a partnership. It's really interesting energy. This is about the feminine energy is in the past due to this religion. Right, we have temperance at the top, trying to juggle fire and water, but here we have the DOJ, FBI, money secrets that are trying to be kept hidden externally and working in the shadows, but the information's going to come out. 8 of Wands. It is about the betrayal, deceit, abuse of power, stealing. They're going to find themselves restricted. The secrets are going to be exposed about the moneyed oligarchs that are at the centre of this. We've got the 9 of Cups, which is about the be careful what you wish for, the secret dealings done in the tavern. The 7 of Wands, having to defend themselves as there's a harsh truth coming forward. And the inner circle is going to find itself in fully exposed and in a really tough situation. We've then got Harris, we've got Strength. Yeah. If I go on the bottom, we've got the Page of Wands, the information coming out. They're not going to like what's on offer. It's front and centre. It's the poison chalice. They're going to be seen and heard for who they are. There's going to be this chaotic infighting. We have the dark money, and then we have the downfall. We've then got uh, packing up the swords of truth and moving forward. Some independent female figure is going to bring about a tower moment for them. I could keep going. The cards are along in the same vein. It's like everything else at the moment. It's not going to happen overnight, but once it starts unraveling, they're done. They're done. They're gone. Well, I won't say they're gone. They'll probably slink back into the shadows, a certain number of them, but the connections are going to be exposed. Oh, yeah, a lot of anxiety about keeping things secret, about keeping the inner workings secret. Once the inner workings are exposed, as I said, it's going to be a downfall by 1,000 swords. So the first step is Harris, Madam President. Okay, love to you all. Take care.